This is Bob Wire from Check On It TV. We here in the house. We got Mike Guys. Got my man Big Black here.
Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all?
We'd like to let you guys know about our show, what we're about. We do current events. We do celebrity nonsense, whatever's popping on in the world. We'll get it down from politics to what's just happening in the world of sports to whatever's happening just celebrity world. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for checking us. We come on every Wednesday from 7 to 8 and every Saturday from 8 to 10 on www.darpertv.com. Check On It TV, #1 show. Thank you.
This is Big Black and I'm on Check On It TV. You can catch us on darpertv.com every Wednesday between the hours of 7 to 8 Eastern Standard Time and every Saturday between the hours of 8 and 10 Eastern Standard Time. Wild character, like my chicks 2 and 2 3s if you please. We got a Facebook page, which is Check On It Real TV in parentheses. We have a Twitter page, so Check On It _TV. If you're not checking on us, you're not checking on anything. Shout out to Block Alliance, dopest guys in the game. If you're not fucking with them, then I don't know who you guys should be fucking with. And I'm out of here. Peace. Check On It.
We have here this man. He needs no introduction, but we will. We have Mike Ice in the building.
Cheer. What's good, party people? What's good? How y'all doing out there?
On the lock and key, the team, the building. We're always happy to have you here, Mike.
Appreciate coming.
You know, you always come through. You always have something to offer to the show. Absolutely. His show airs every Wednesday. Channel 68. It's Cablevision, and 38 on Verizon Fios for you folks out there. All right, man. So I see you there. You're blinging, and you're looking good.
Yeah, I put the hat down. Just
you know.
Nigga nearsighted right now.
You funny, man.
This CNI don't, man.
I love these guys, man.
My boy got cataracts looking at that, boy.
I'm saying, man, we gotta get some money, man. You know what I'm saying,
that's
man?
what it is.
We gotta get some money. You
my son need pampers.
ever
Let me
thought
get
about
the key,
you
Paul. My son need
you
pampers.
gonna do stand up or what, man?
Let me get a key, nigga. My son need pampers.
You good?
Damn, nigga. So I'm struggling over here.
Man. Oh man, Mike, real talk, you're looking good, sir.
Yeah,
let me know what's going on new with Under Lock and Key Entertainment.
You know, I'm just doing a lot of different things now. You know, I'm free. As you were saying, I'm free. I'm refreshed. I feel good. You know, I can clap my hands. I can start my feet. You know, I can put all my ideas, my creativity together now. I don't have people over my shoulder no more like before. Carried a lot of people in the past, and now it's all about me now doing what I need to do. You know what I mean? No disrespect to nobody in the past. We did what we did in the past, but now it's a new rebirth. I feel rebirthed.
Oh, you gotta refocus, look at your eyes.
And you know, everywhere I've been, you know, I've been like on a little mini promotional tour, and everybody's like, "Yo, the glow is back, the swag is back." I felt like I was in captivity, man, like isolated. Like, you know, I couldn't do what I wanted to do because I always had to, like, you know, make sure everybody else's feelings was all right. You know, but right now it's all about me. Shout out to the Burn You movement. See, I'm supporting a T-shirt. It says, "The haters love me."
I love it.
You know what I mean?
Mike, the viewers would like to know, is there any place where they could get that shirt there?
Oh yeah, definitely. You can shout out me, or you can shout out the Burn You movement. He got a lot of T-shirts on deck. Matter of fact, when I leave here, I'm going to one of his events. He got a showcase going over on the Brooklyn and the Bronx. You know what I mean? He got 2 T-shirts on deck for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Born Leader is one of the T-shirts, and I think the other T-shirt is I'm from New York.
Okay.
with the NY New York Giants symbol. That shit is hot. You know what I mean?
But they would like to know what the price tag would look like.
Oh, the price tag is like, oh, you gotta ask him. I don't even know, man. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm assuming if you have to ask,
you can't afford. You can't
there you
afford.
go.
There you go.
There you
know
go.
what I mean?
He don't do layaway, guys. So sorry.
There is no layaway.
No,
plan
it's
in
no
this
layaway. It's cash and carry. COC.
That's
cash
it.
and carry.
Yes, sir.
We also
You know what I
have
mean?
your camera guy here today.
Oh, shout out to Blocks.
Yeah.
Block Alliance is always in the building. They're good people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And you know, they doing their thing, man. You know what I mean? And
Just shit.
yo, we all riding together now. It's like we built a whole coalition, a new movement, and you know that's
Sorry
what
to
it is,
interrupt you,
man.
but if you need any video work, this very professional
Yeah,
this
this
team
guy's
here,
good,
Black
man.
Alliance.
Yeah.
You can also find them at www.blackalliancefilms.com. That's
Show this man, Mr. Y.
www.blackalliancefilms.com.
Show this man, Mr. Y.
There you go. So, I mean, on the grind, on the grind. So you know, guys, if you didn't catch that, we'll definitely be putting that up
Exactly.
on our Facebook and as well as all our other
In the building.
information at Twitters, whatever. We'll make sure we put it out there to promote him correctly as he should be.
Shout out to Disaster also. You know what I mean?
Big Nike says to say that's
what it is.
definitely official. Yes, that's that's the way we roll here. You know what I'm saying? He keeps it official. Now, back to you. You have a new artist that we just played the video.
Definitely.
A-Styles. Seems like a young guy. Is he what, early 20s?
It's 21.
21. All right.
Shout out to A-Styles. Shout out to Criminal. Shout out to Colin. He's one of our producers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole H&M movement. That's their movement. You know what I'm saying? The whole team out there in Washington, New Jersey. They definitely on their grind. That's why I feel rebirthed, man. I feel refreshed, man. I don't have to go behind these kids and press them. They're hungry and they're doing what they got to do in the studio. It's like he just finished a mixtape. He just dropped 5 other singles. He's in the studio last night. Text me. They working on 4 or 5 more singles. And it's just beautiful to have artists like that take care of business and understand what needs to be done as far as like, and I don't have to go behind them. They shoot me everything. Everything is a go. You know, everything I got so far, I liked. He tore down the show in Allenton, PA, a couple of Saturdays ago. We was down there, and he just, you gotta watch out for him.
And he seems very advanced for his age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he studies a lot, and they record everything and they listen and they write together and they pay attention. I was basically judging a showcase called Top Mics in Manhattan at Iguanas, and he was one of the artists that was in the competition. No disrespect to none of the other artists, but he blew me away with his stage presence, his lyrical skills, and everything. He had everything, the full package.
And I know that must be like a rarity for a young guy to have.
Right.
Like,
and
you
we
could
chopped
spit, but have a stage presence.
We chopped it up, and we was back and forth on the phone, and some other cat that we're not going to mention try to railroad him on some management type of thing.
Wow.
And, and matter of fact, that certain guy was a judge in my showcase, which we ain't affiliated with him no more because one of the people from Connecticut put me on to it. Shout out to Paul, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paul, man. He's and his artists out in Connecticut, man. They doing big things. Also, we going to connect and do something down in Connecticut. And just, it's just I'm back, man. The swag is back, man. And,
So let me ask you something. I'm going to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Now you say he has like a backpacker type of flow.
Yeah.
Now, which is cool and all, but in this age, you have to acknowledge something. Lyrically, the industry doesn't want to hear that. They like
I don't know, sir.
Because
It seems like the industry is kind of evolving. It seems like it's kind of coming back that way.
It sounds cool, but you got a lot of these artists that have this, this kind of like stupid flow. They like to keep their listeners stupid.
Yeah. Put them down the lyrics for them?
Yeah. But
see, listen.
Because you have a lot of these lyricists that should have been doing something with
it's
it.
not even...
Because like...
I'm going to let you finish.
It's like...
I'll
I don't want... a lot of these lyrics are like kind of simple.
Mm-hmm.
Because there should be a lot of people...
Simple punchlines, simple
analogies.
analogies.
It's like, I like stuff dairy like milk,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like my ice like cream. Ooh, that was tough, It's a lot of stuff that's really simple, whereas backpack rappers, they're a little bit more deeper in that, and some of these issues, like, we don't really want it like that. We want it really simple. We really want more, hey, they really want more dancing.
No,
backpack rap's not really really, they could do it, but they're more on some. We want you to be a little bit more knowledgeable. You know, we want to enlighten you. So how do you feel you'll be able to?
He's not a backpack rapper. That's the deal. He's versatile.
Okay.
We ain't even come out with the heavy stuff yet, B.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I meant to tell y'all that. We just doing the commercial stuff right now.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he's versatile. We can hit the streets. We get the clubs. We got something on deck that's really gonna blow everybody away, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go.
But you know, Mike, I would love to see him keep to some sort of heritage and coming out not just always with that simple rap. Just because everybody's doing that, that's what the industry's forcing down your mouth. That doesn't mean that you got to stay that way.
When you diverse and you versatile, and you like Jay-Z, everybody sell Jay-Z, switch the game up, and he's doing this down with the bands and all that. Yo, that was always done. Run DMC started that.
Absolutely.
With Aerosmith.
Yep, absolutely.
So it's just a recycling bin. And to be honest with you, it's not even an industry no more who decides who gets signed and who don't. It's who got the money behind the artist.
Yeah.
You could be hot. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no money behind you, you ain't gonna get signed. And basically, if you really look at it, everybody that's getting signed is getting deals through like American Idol, Voice, and all that other stuff. You know, we trying to backdoor it where we just trying to come in with straight lyrics and talent. And be honest with you, every successful artist has to be able to entertain. If you don't have no stage presence, they're not even gonna look at you. But if you can entertain, and you should see the following he has. You talking about a white fan base? that's a step up right there, cousin. You know what I mean? Right there. You know what I mean? We have that community. So every other community is gonna be like easy to get. You know what I mean? So we gonna dot our I's and cross our T's, and we gonna just go for it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Playgirl, Mike Check 69. You know, we was on the air and we was talking about how people don't study, people don't take time and pay attention to what's going on. You know, when you're an artist, you're a manager, you're a promoter, you have to have the professional background and the knowledge to actually deal with the higher ups. If you don't have that, they're putting money behind you. They don't want to waste their money. Absolutely. If you can't actually perform and you can't actually do as what they're asking you to do, everybody like, oh, they selling out. You know what I mean? Everybody is doing this for a reason.
Absolutely.
Tell me, am I right, am I wrong? Everybody's doing it to get out the hood. So if these people already established and they're in the situation where they're at, you know, you're your true person. Like, you know that you can get there if you keep doing what you're gonna do. You got a dream, follow it. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you gotta do. Because I'm sitting on this couch with you today and tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm in Hollywood. Like, wow, he just is with us. And that happens like that.
Right, it does. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people look at you, it's how you carry yourself. And you carry yourself in a well manner, male or female, you're gonna be good.
Shouts to
You know what I
Evie.
mean?
Thank you for joining the show.
Yeah, what's up, Evie?
You know, so that's what's going on, man. And you know, it's just, I say this all day long, man. It's like, yo, you know, practice makes perfect, man.
You know, when you were on one of our shows before, we were talking about that as far as commitments, you know, of the artists and not having to chase them down to pursue their dream, just as well as you was talking about your day, Big Black, when you know you've had artists under your belt as well, and you had a very talented one. Who was an R&B singer, and it was, you know, it's wasted talent now, unfortunately, because he's done nothing with it, and it was a lot of chasing him down. And you know, me and you spoke a lot about that. And I was like, you know, the hunger should be there. Your manager, your friends, your whoever should not have to place that in you. You should have that strive and desire to achieve this. If you're in the music game or whatever game you're in, you know, that desire should be in you. Someone should have to place it there. Someone should have to chase you down to do it, because those people, they usually tend never to be successful. You know what I'm saying? When you got to push that hard, it should already be there.
Do you see that? Like, do you have that problem where you see that artists tend to not fully understand what it's about? Like, they just see the stars, the lights and cameras, and don't understand, like, okay, there's work that has to be done. They just think it's, I get on stage, I perform, I get money, That's it. They don't understand that. Okay.
But before you answer that, we're going to be going to commercial break in about 10 seconds
Okay.
here on Darper TV.
Thank you guys for doing that. We're with Mike Ice, the greatest ever do.
Yeah, under Lock and Key Entertainment. We're in the building. What's up, Evie, baby? I see you on the side.
Like I was saying, how you feel that the artists, they be like, okay, yeah.
Get caught up probably in too much that looking at the videos with the bottles popping and
Yeah, they be like, okay.
thinking that's how it really is.
They forget that, okay, you got to wake up. Sometimes you got to go to the studio. Sometimes you go to the studio at 4 p.m. and you won't get to the studio until 4 a.m. You got to sometimes work on your stage presence. You'll be performing at one spot, then leave. You got to go across town or out of town. Like, have you come across that?
It's not easy when you actually get behind the scenes. Behind the scenes is a whole different ball game. Like videos, if you want a hot video, you gotta have treatment. You gotta have locations. You gotta change clothes. And for all you artists out there, let me put y'all up on something. I'm elaborating on all that other stuff with the blings and all the bottles and stuff like that. I was taught. I was a student of the game. You know what I mean? And for me to get back and teach now what I learned to give to you guys, you know, take it and run with it. Everybody always think, oh, he's trying to pull a fast one. Here we go again. No, it's not a fast one. I'm trying to educate you. Like when you're in a video, change your clothes. Don't be in one set of clothes. When you taking pictures, don't always take pictures in the same set of clothes. Like when I go to my Facebook page or I'll go to my albums, I always look and see what I wore already. Because you're an artist, you're a manager, whoever. Industry people don't wear the same thing. If you look at the major artists,
I don't know what about the Wu-Tang first video.
Do they actually wear the same thing all the time when they take pictures, when they do photo shoots, video shoots? No, they change up.
Yeah.
So that's a little pet peeve for y'all to learn from there. And talking about the blings and all that, a lot of guys, they go in the booth and think they actually got it like that. You're not making songs, you're just freestyling. You know, you're doing 16s and your management is not telling you different. The people around you not telling you different. They think everything is hot because it's like it's the street thing. But when you look at it, you could do street stuff, but just commercialize it like 50 did, Jay-Z, T.I., etc. But you go in there, you keep talking about stuff you're not actually doing. Talk about stuff that you're really doing. You know what I mean? And then the point with the money, when you do get the money, everybody wants to go impress their friends. Don't impress your friends. Open a bank account. You know, learn. Open a bank account. Invest in stuff. Invest in CDs, stocks, whatever. Buy your mother a house. That's good. But also invest in other things. Don't invest in a chain. All right. If you're going to get a chain, get a nice piece. Get a watch. Get a bracelet. Get a couple of rings. And that's it. Don't keep going buying re-jewelry. I want to, because it's all about impressing broads, and a broad's going to like you for who you are. You know what I mean? She only going to be with you because you got money and you got a whole bunch of blings and a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all go in the club popping bottles. You never did that before. All right, you do it once or twice. Get it out your system. Thank you. We said that at the same time. Get it out your system and then move on. You know what I mean? Give your friends a big party. Invite everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody come drink for free, eat for free, dance, and do your thing, and then move on and go into the business element. Try to do the movies. Try to do the commercials. Try to brand your name. Keep doing other things. Just don't do music. Yeah. Do other things. The outlets are there. You just don't take advantage of it. Exactly. That's the problem. You rather drink with your boys, smoke weed with your boys, and then at the end of the day, years go by, you're like, yeah, damn, I ain't never established nothing. I don't have nothing to show for it. Why? Because, once again, stay stupid, stay dumb, stay broke.
Wow. Because the elaborate what Mike said, one, I done pop bottles myself. Regardless to what my co-host may have joked about.
It might have been Coke 45.
Yeah. On the serious note, no, it's actually Pepsi. But no, on the serious note, I don't pop bottles, trust me. After you pop it, that's it. It ain't nothing spectacular. The holes don't come out like, hey, you pop it, you drink it, that bottles are empty. Guess what's else empty? Your pockets. Means nothing. Secondly, all that money you're spending, guess what you have to do? Pay all that shit back. That's what's called advance money. It ain't just, here you go and you're done with it. You got to pay all that shit back.
True.
So, like he said, invest it. Be smart about yours. Just because they give you, 50 grand? Yeah, everybody, you got to pay all that 50 grand back. So if your record don't sell, you in a whole shit of trouble. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, and you know, the problem is a lot of these young rappers that are getting into the game, they got to understand. I mean, we're in the age where downloading is going on. It's hard to get paid like that now. It's not like back in the days. You come out, you drop an album, maybe it goes gold. You got a lot of cash in your pocket. It's not like that anymore these days. That's why, I want to build on something that Mike had said. You got to move from just the musical aspect. You got to become a brand. Exactly like what he said. You got to stretch yourself out. You got to get yourself in commercials, whatever, car commercials, whatever the hell, acting. You got to do something other than just think rapping. That's it. You know what I mean? You gotta educate yourself. To understand, you're not gonna just get wealthy off of that, and that money goes quick.
Exactly, and there's nothing that you said as well. Me and Mr. Watt, me and Bob used to all talk about. See, a lot of people don't realize there's tons of rappers out there, so which makes it hard for you. But there's one type of artist that will always be in demand: singers. Not everybody can sing. Then everybody can motherfucking rap.
Yeah,
Mike can rap for me, and I can be in the game. But he can write rap. He can write sing. But if he makes a song for me, I can't sing it. If I can't sing,
Mr. Black,
that's it. I can't sing.
What do I always say? There's every nigga got one good bar in him. That's what I said, right?
Every nigga got one good bar in him.
That's it.
But not every nigga can sing.
Absolutely.
So you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? There's always an analogy I should tell them. When I should manage my artists, especially hip-hop artists, I should tell them. I said, I took my artists and I was like this. If you could point to that doorway, my friend, this lady might want to get out the way so she don't be on camera. See that doorway right there, artist? Picture. If you move that camera, Mr. White, if you put that camera to that doorway too, for our viewers. See that doorway right there? All you artists out there? That's a simple doorway. Imagine 1,000 people trying to get through that door at one time.
Let me do something real quick. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's a hip-hop game.
Check it out. Check it out, viewers. This is what happens to artists that do not listen in the game. See how this door open for you? It closes right away.
Exactly. Now imagine 100 artists trying to get through that one door at the same time. That's a rap game. Not all y'all gonna be able to get in at the same time. So you gotta think, man. Not an easy game. So you gotta do your thing right, man. If you don't, you'll be right outside your board still spitting. So
funny you say, Mike. I also want to know. Are you looking to probably add any R&B singers to your?
I'm working on that. I'm working on R&B right now because R&B and hip hop is always in demand. I always win Grammys. I always win music awards, and I always say that's one of the pet peeves right now. I always say pet peeve. That's my little slogan. And yeah, I'm definitely looking for.
Probably want her to get a little country singers on this motherfucker too.
Yo, we got something up our sleeve. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to speak about it because I want to keep it under wraps. But we got something that's gonna hit everybody in the head. They're gonna be like, "Wow, they went there." Like, yeah, we went there.
Touching on a whole different genre.
Yeah, and the main thing about the whole, well, Kanye and all them opened up the game to a whole different perspective. Lil Wayne and all them. So you got to be able to be creative and actually be able to separate yourself from the pack.
Yeah,
because you can separate yourself from the pack. Nobody believed in Lady Gaga. Akon believed in her. Look where she's at now. Everybody like, she's a gimmick. Oh, she looks bugged out. She's stupid. Yeah, she's $1 million gimmick rich now. So stop paying attention to your friends because they same people out there that ain't getting nowhere, ain't making no money, ain't trying to do nothing. Like I say, man, all the time, man, ain't no problems no more. The problems is over, man. Because if this situation don't happen, this situation is over. You understand, viewers? It's over. Because if you don't pay attention to detail and you don't pay attention to your life and stop worrying about other people's life, then you just gonna be in a tailspin. You gonna be right with them. It's like you see what this T-shirt says. It says the haters love me, and you know you want people to dislike you because the more they dislike you, the more they gonna love you because they're gonna say like, all right, I'm tired of hating on them. That was hot. Even the people that hate on you, they take time like, I gotta give it to them. That shit was hot, man.
Absolutely.
That was hot. I gotta give them that. Oh, what she had on, that shit was hot. Yo, that was banging. And it's just be yourself, man. You know what I mean?
Everybody sounds like everybody now. You know, it's that's what troubles me.
But
the music game
the
right
thing
now.
is, like you saying, you gotta think about this. Like I was saying earlier, it's the entertainment world. You gotta go with what sells. Because right now
you don't have to, man.
But
I don't believe that.
that's what the media is putting out there. Because right now, there's a lot of rappers that's tough
It's
right
all
now
about-
that should been doing
It's
stuff.
all about
You got Fred
it's
the
all about
Godson.
money. It's all about program directors and how much money you got to play their music. Like if I go in a radio station and say I got $1 million, you know what I'm saying? Play my music every other song, they're gonna play it. Don't be misguided on that either with the program directors. They take money. That's how people get their music played all the time. Cause Hot 97 will play your music if you put money in their pocket and you sign a contract.
Yes, Evie, I am.
They got the overnight type of thing for unsigned artists.
Exactly.
You drop a little change, just like the mixtapes and the record pools and all that. You know, it's a lot of things, a lot of ways that you can get your music played on mainstream too. If you're cool with certain people, if you get cool with certain mixtape DJs and you fly with them, and they like you and you like them and you connect, your music gonna get out there. Trust me, I know, cause I've seen a lot of people from the Bronx. They doing it now. The BX is big right now. French Montana, Fred the Godson, my son, P. Them four right there, French Montana. Yo, they are doing it right now. You know what I mean? They're making New York back.
Exactly.
And everybody in New York, stop being on that. Nah, fuck him, he whack. Support everybody, even if they whack, man. You know what I'm saying? Encourage them to get better.
That's true.
That's the problem, man. You're not encouraging them to get better. They doing something wrong. Pull them to the side like, yo, you could have did the bars a little bit better. Let me help you. Yo, we gotta come back as a whole. I say that all the time in my showcases. I say it on camera all the time. And some people listen, some people don't. We get on a fast train, we make it to the top. Oh, he forgot me. Oh, he don't know me no more. I'm giving you it right now. And then you say, nah, man, you pulling the fast one. I'm giving it to you right on camera right now. Because if we do get to that point, which we will, because we're going to die trying, like 50 said, yo, it's over with, man. I'm not going to, like, pull you in because I'm on. Get with me now when we not on. Because you ain't know me when I wasn't on. Now you know me when I'm on. It's not rocking with me, not me per se. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody else. Because we work too hard in this game. We paid our dues. We put out the money, the studio time money, the tours, everything. We done put in a lot of work, man. And it's time for us to get our due. And that's what we doing this year. We doing everything professional this year. Photo shoots, videos, everything that needs to be marketable. We're going to sit down, plan things, organize everything, plan everything, and everything will be all right. When you don't plan, you don't organize, everything go haywire. Everybody like, yo, your showcases be hot, man. When you going to do another one? I just let a couple of people in the game do their showcases, and we got into a little situation with a certain promoter, quote unquote. I'm not going to give them no airtime. But, yo, look for us because we're actually coming out with a big showcase soon. You know what I mean? To be announced. And if you want to come out, any media, you're welcome to be on the guest list. That's how we doing it. Under Lock and Key Entertainment wants you to come out and network and promote. We're going to show that love. You don't got to pay media all the time to come out. They'll come out for free because they want to network and get to meet with people. And for everybody, once again, you don't own none of them artists. Showcases recognize they're not your artists. They could perform in this showcase, that showcase, any other showcase. Let's get that out the way. You know what I mean? I feel the Grammys from past time to present time is not the way it's supposed to be. They don't take time. I think it's rush jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion on stuff. It could
Do
be
you
a
think they're
little
trying to move into the area of like how MTV award shows is with the whole shock and awe type thing? You think the Grammys is kind of losing its little luster? Is trying to
I think they like trying to compete with each other and see who can come up with the best, dialogue or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's just just stay to what's got you there all these years, and people like what they like. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you get too creative with it, then you lose viewers. You know what I mean? Shout out to Whitney Houston, R.I.P. She's a beautiful songwriter, a beautiful singer. I don't care what nobody say about her personal life. Let's take her legacy and run with it the way she did for music, man. Stop trashing her and all that, ladies and gentlemen out there. The lady had a life. She made a couple of mistakes. It's like on the wall over there said, faith is not believing that God can't. It's knowing that He will. And that's what He did with her. He gave her a chance to actually clean up her act and stuff like that. And you know, certain times never say you might not be in a position like that. Shout out to Don Cornelius. I don't know the real situation that happened with him. They said he killed himself or whatever.
Sounds
But
a little sketchy to me.
everybody has an opinion. I'm not knocking them. But yo, the Twitter people, y'all ODing, man. Just say what you gotta say, but just don't kill them. They already dead, man. You killing them more, man. Let them live though. But I ain't gonna stay on that though. You know what I mean? That's just my honest opinion.
Well, the Grammys, I didn't see it either. I think they're just trying to bring it up to date because it's just like so old and ancient. They need like, I think they need like, every time I see it, I have to blow the dust off my remote because the shit's so damn old.
I mean, but yet it's still the most respected. I mean, everybody wants to win a Grammy, sir.
Yeah, I know that, but it's just so old. The music.
What is this? The horn? The trophy is the horn? That little horn?
Yeah.
So everybody wants that horn. That's good. I want to win a Grammy. I want to get Grammys too.
It's so prestige.
You know what I mean?
The award itself.
It's the most
I'm talking
prestigious in the
about the award
business.
is prestige. The ceremony itself is like, oh my god.
The American Music Awards is watered down too.
I will not be surprised to hear he is the Antichrist, Mr. Puff.
Yeah.
Right? This man is everywhere. Touching everything. Right?
And it's important to touch everything because that's how your money keep growing. And you know, we want to keep making money, man. Your Underlock Key Entertainment, Puff. Show me the way.
You know,
I want to learn on my own too, but just show me a little crack. That's all I need to know. A little crack, and I'll take it from there, man. Just show me everything that I need to know.
I really believe his next role that he should really get himself into is actually being the first Black James Bond.
Right.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
You see that for him, Mr. Black?
Yeah, I can see it.
He's hot. He's hot far as when it comes out of movies right now. He's hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can't that work for Dan, but yeah, do it.
I definitely see
Only thing he's good for comedy. Dramas, no deal. Comedy's deal. Cause he had me laughing in what the hell is that?
Carlitos, way.
Not even Carlitos. What the hell is that movie?
Monster Ball.
Nah, he's.
What he got the Grammy for?
Not even Monster Ball. That movie with
What?
Color Purple.
Color Purple.
that comedy he was in with Greek, something to Greek.
Take me to the Greek.
Yeah, take me to the
I
Greeks.
think so. We had to get that rock and roll star.
Yeah, the funny guy. I figured he's married to some chick.
Yeah.
I want to. Shout out to Puff. Shout out to Puff and everything.
That shit was
I
funny.
want to do movies too. You know what I'm saying? I want to get into the movie acting thing, and you know, I'm actually start taking photo shoots. Submitting my portfolio to different, movie directors and magazines and stuff like that. I want to start getting into the acting world also. I want to be, creative with what I'm doing also.
So Mike, is it possible we may see you in A-Styles video? Just shaking it.
I'm gonna be in a lot of A-Style videos. You know what I'm saying? As far as like when it's necessary, like street videos, club videos. But when he does the love scenes and all that, I don't need to be part of that. Like the R&B hip hop, when you getting cozy with a female or whatever. I don't need to be in them type of videos. But I will be in a lot of videos of my artists. You know what I mean? Because they want me to be in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the time I'm not, because you know what I'm saying. I want them to get shine, and they get shine. But they like, yo, you got to, man, because it's you, man, and you got a love for this.
Big Back, please take us out of here because we're gonna end out on a video from A-Styles.
Thank you guys. I'm gonna miss all you guys. It's been a hell of a ride, but you guys can catch my crew. These guys are the best. Every Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Saturday from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. The lovely little spicy, the crazy big knife, the boss hog right here, Bob Wire. We have a Facebook page, check on it, Real TV in parentheses. We have a Twitter page, check on it, _TV, that's underlined. We have a Liking It page, MySpace tag on it. In the words of my man L. De Niro, Google us, we're sort of famous. And on that note, if you're not checking in on us, Lucky Entertainment.
Under Lock and Key Entertainment, as you already know, it's your boy Mike Ice. I'm in the building, check on it.
Exactly.
Big Black. You know what I'm saying? Bob Wire, man. I just love coming out, chilling
Love
with these
having you,
guys
yes,
and
sir.
stuff like that. You can find me on Facebook, Mike Ice. My email address is lockandkeyent@yahoo.com. The website is under construction. Shout out to Gabe K Media, Ears to the Streets. That's my partner, T Tice. You know what I'm saying? Love him like he's my brother, my family, the whole 9 yards. Shout out to the whole H&M family. You know what I'm saying? Welcome aboard. A-Styles is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bones. That's another one of my producers. We working on some stuff like that with them. Shout out to Evie. Evie's behind the scenes. That's my new stylist that's going to actually be dressing me. and she's gonna be doing PR work for me. She don't like getting on the camera, so I gotta speak for her. Shout out to Playgirl. I'm gonna be doing a lot of projects with Playgirl. Mike Check 69, love you. You know what I'm saying? You always embrace Mike Ice wherever he does. You always, you know, show me mad love. Last night was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you would Mike Ice. You would check on this, so he gonna be on camera.
So
check on
basically, blocking lions.